Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the perfume house of Lalique. The house of Lalique is one of the best perfume houses from France, from Paris. They've been around for more than 100 years. Their main business is crystals, sculptures and artwork basically, but they ventured to the perfume world in 1980s, and since then they've been on the radar of almost every collector, because when they put out perfumes people take notice. They are a little bit on the artistic, a little bit on the edgy side, a little bit on the unusual side of things, and also the quality of what they produce is very, very high, especially for the price. This one in particular is called Lalique Pour Homme, the lion's head, and is EDP is 125ml. It is still quite still available. I'm not saying easy because I did my research and is getting quite hard to find now, but still a few places left for a reasonable price, around maybe £30 or so. If you find it for that price, under say under £40, this is a bargain of century, because this is, to my nose, my experience, for my taste, it is a masterpiece made by a master perfumer, Maurice Roucel, in 1997. And this perfume is the pinnacle of, in my opinion, of his creation. It's just basically, the perfumery in here is absolutely outstanding. Is something else, is a different world. It's just mesmerizingly beautiful. With a caveat. The caveat is this smells very reminiscent of 70s and 80s perfumery. Smells very classic, smells quite barbershop-y, smells quite aftershave-y, smells a little bit like cream shave. So you need to like this kind of fragrances to enjoy it. This is the best in this class, no doubt, 100%. It's just basically a combination of all these perfumes from 70s and 80s in a very, very high-end perfumery in one bottle. So if you are interested to get it, don't hesitate, because in my book, for my taste, for my experience, this is an absolute bargain, an absolute masterpiece. In terms of presentation, as you can tell, because the Lalique brand and Lalique house, they pay attention to detail, because their job is making the sculptures, crystals, ornaments and artwork. So the attention to detail is always amazing. Look at beautiful bottle, gorgeous. Everything about this bottle shouts high-end quality and class in a bottle. Perfume, the bottle itself is gorgeous, very nice. The cap, the atomizer, the box, everything about it is classy and classic. In terms of longevity, I'm very happy to say it's almost beast mode. On my skin went easily over 8 hours. On t-shirt and materials goes easily over 10 hours. The next day I woke up, I could still smell it strongly. It's like I just sprayed it. It's so strong and long lasting. So it's absolutely amazing, especially for the price, especially for the fresh fragrance. This is by far exceeded my expectation in terms of longevity. So in terms of longevity, excellent. In terms of projection, I had an arm length of projection for around 3 to 4 hours, and after that slowly subside, but you always have a big bubble, big cloud and a big trail. I went with 10 sprays of it, and that was ample enough for me to smell it all day, and the next day I woke up still strongly there. So very, very good performer, excellent in terms of performance. In terms of who is it for, this is definitely on the mature side. unless you have an adventurous personality and you're a young person, or you like to smell classical perfumes from the classical world, then this is very, very good. It's one of the best out there. So I would say 25 years and older, if not even 30 years and older, to be on the safe side. I think a mature person who has a few years under their belt and they have been around perfumes and fragrances for a long time, it will appreciate this much better than a youngster. In terms of gender, although it says pour homme and that means for men, and also it is masculine, yes, because it's got that barbershop, that masculinity, aftershavey, cream shavy feel to it. But if you're a lady and you like this kind of fragrances, it doesn't mean you can't wear it. As always, perfume, scents, fragrances don't have gender. It's all marketing BS. If you like a perfume, wear it. If you don't like perfume, don't wear it. As simple as that. So for that, I think anybody can wear it, but overall it's very, very masculine. In terms of occasion, this is very opulent, at least for my taste, for my age, for my experience. This is super opulent, so it's very, very good for going out, special occasion, evening, close encounter, dating, wedding, birthdays, anything that is very, very special, because this perfume is very, very special. Although because of the nature of this fragrance is quite laid back, so you can use it anywhere, anytime you want, but I think this is very, very special. And in terms of season, this is all year rounder. You can use it in summer, in winter, although the nature of this fragrance is better suited for warmer weather because it's got complexity, layers and facets, and also quite strong. You can use it all year round, no problem whatsoever. So let's get to the perfume itself. As I said, this fragrance just basically reminds me of 70s and 80s perfumery, which was the pinnacle of perfumery in my opinion. And it is amalgamation of all those masculine barbershop, cream shave, aftershave, cologne fragrances in those era, which were absolutely amazing. And this is the peak of all of them, because you have all these elements of different fragrances in one, but it's done in a perfection, it's done in a highest perfumery you could possibly get. So for that, I give it a 10 out of 10 from beginning to the end. I give it an outstanding logo perfume, and I highly recommend it for everybody. At least everybody, if you are a collector, you have to have one of these in your collection. If you don't, go and get it and do yourself a favor. When you get it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So let's get to the smell. This perfume is, as I said, Maurice Roucel has done an amazing job in here. It's just a perfection in a bottle. He's just, as he said, Midas touch. Anything he touch is just high end anyway. But in this one, in my opinion, this is at least one of his best work, if not the best work. So on top, this is according to Fragrantica. On top we have lavender, rosemary, bergamot, grapefruit, pomelo, mandarin orange, and tangerine. So when it opens up super zesty, very, very citrusy, and also in the same time very aromatic and green and herbaceous. It's very grassy. It's quite hint of camphor in here, and also quite leafy in the same time. So it's very herbaceous, it's very aromatic, and in the same time very, very citrusy. But the citruses in here done to perfection. So the citruses are very rounded, very smooth, very well done, very well blended. It's just perfection, because usually with the so many citrus in a fragrance, you get a little bit of sharpness, which is natural because the nature of citrus is a little bit on the sharp side. Here you don't get that, which is amazing work. Yeah. So bergamot, grapefruit, pomelo, mandarin orange, and tangerine together give a very, very zesty, very juicy, very hint of fruitiness as well to it. Then you'll face with a big florals in here, which is on a jasmine, a lily of the valley, and a hint of orange blossom, and also iris. So the iris here giving it that smooth, very quite floral and also quite powdery feel to it. This fragrance overall is quite powdery, it's quite dusty, and also it's a very small amount of smidgen amount of smokiness to it. I'm not sure where is that come from. Maybe it's come from the amber, maybe it's come from the, because usually with amber you will almost always have some element of resin and also element of a little bit of smokiness and earthiness to it. So here probably is coming from there. The cedar sandalwood combination giving it a woody body. So overall this is quite a woody fragrance as well, but the woods are very clean. So overall this fragrance is quite clean. I would classify this fragrance as fresh to semi-fresh, and also I classify it as aromatic fougere, aromatic fougere plus some spices as well. So the spiciness of it is coming from nutmeg cinnamon combination, which they're not mentioning, but I definitely smell some cinnamon and nutmeg in here. And also the amber overall is very transparent, is very see-through, is very airy. So this is one of the airiest amber you will ever smell, which is gorgeous. The vanilla here giving it that smooth ride overall. So the combination of vanilla, amber, jasmine, iris, and also to some extent the sandalwood here giving it a very smooth ride. So overall this is very well blended, very smooth, very rounded, very well put together, very well crafted. The craftsmanship in here is absolutely outstanding. I just mesmerized by how he managed to put all these ingredients together to making it so well done, so well blended. It's just perfection in a bottle. The oak moss and patchouli here giving it a little bit of earthy, little bit of that leafy feel, little bit of that chocolatey feel as well, but a very small amount of it. And overall it has a little bit of a watery aspect to it, which is a fresh water rather than a seawater, but not too much, just a smidgen of it in here. So if you like 70s and 80s fragrances and perfumeries, if you like something similar to barbershop, aftershave, cream shave, cologne feel of the fragrance, this is perfection in a bottle. Is one of the best out there, if not the best. It's just that I cannot praise it enough. I'm mesmerized by it. As just every time I wear it I say, wow, this is something else. Is the level of perfumery in here, and also the ingredients is just something else. It smells like £200 plus perfume to me, but you can buy it still for a very reasonable price, under £40. If you can't find it for that price, again, no brainer whatsoever if you want to know what perfection it smells like. So let me quickly to give you the rundown what to expect from this beautiful masterpiece when you get it. So woody, yeah, very woody, which is combination of cedar sandalwood, but the woods are very clean in here, but overall it's quite a big woody body to it. Citruses are absolutely amazing and juicy and very inviting and very captivating and very uplifting in the beginning, especially the first half life of this fragrance. Those citruses stay for hours and hours, which is very impressive. It's very aromatic, which is coming from the lavender. The lavender in here is very clean again, and also there is a herbaceous feel to it, which is coming from the rosemary, and it's quite herbal, green, and a little bit of grassy feel to it as well. Fresh spiciness to it. I smell something like a ginger in here, but I don't think there is a ginger, but it smells similar to ginger, but definitely there are herbaceous feel to it, which making it fresh, spicy, and also quite a warm spiciness to it as well, which is a cinnamon nutmeg combination, but they're not a huge player, but they go very well with the vanilla, which is a classic vanilla in here, making it very smooth. The lavender is that big aromatic component of this fragrance. This bit of earthiness, which is coming from the oak moss and the patchouli in here, and the iris in here giving it that smooth ride, plus a little bit of powderiness, and also this fragrance is quite floral as well. and the moss in the patchouli giving it a little bit of earthiness, and the vanilla making a little bit of smooth. Overall, the smoothness in here is a little bit more than moderate, so it is a moderate smoothness, sweetness overall, but it's done again to perfection. So if you are like me, who have a collection of fragrances, and you don't have this fragrance in your collection, please do something about it, because you don't want to miss out on this amazing, beautiful, perfection masterpiece, in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to be around for a long time, because unfortunately when I was doing my research, it looks, before, say a few years ago, 2, 3, 5 years ago, it was available everywhere, but now it's like 1 or 2 places. So that gives me the idea that this perfume unfortunately is not going to be around for a very long time. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure what's going on with it, but when you see something is getting harder and harder to find, that is an indication in itself. So if you don't have it, and you're a collector and you're a connoisseur, if you like perfumes and fragrances, and you've been collecting fragrances for a while or for a long time, and you don't have this one in your collection, it is a must, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I been around fragrances for 3 decades or more. Since I was a teenager, I've been collecting fragrances for at least 3 decades. So I smell thousands and thousands of perfumes, and when I tell you this is a perfection in a bottle, you can tell how good this perfume is. Okay guys, I highly recommend it. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful perfume from beginning to end. Everything about this perfume is perfection, with the one little caveat that this couldn't be not everybody's cup of tea, because as I said, this is very classic, this is very classy, this is 70s and 80s perfumery in a very high-end perfumery, and very well done. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. This beauty is an ultra hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way, you can get something very beautiful in return. You could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the creator. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them the huge personality, very big, very bold, very long lasting, very artistic and unique. They are like time capsule. They take you different places, different time, and they are super beautiful, if I say myself. But don't just take my word for it. There are other reviewers reviewed my perfumes. Just go and take and look at them and see what they say about them. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye.